Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill.
What's up, y'all? It's D-Book here.
Last night, I was tech from being super. Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece. He got the whole.
A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Evan Fournier is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And for the Bulls, Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the 1. Now here's Brunson. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Levine against Brunson. Levine, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Fournier. Inside, here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Randall. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Brunson against Ball. Outside, Williams. Ball passes to DeRozan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, guess what? DeMar DeRozan with another and one, finishing it off. That takes a strong physical and mental game. During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
That's good from DeRozan. having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
Now here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Outside Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Pass to Barrett. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Fournier. He's covered by Levine. Outside Brunson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. DeRozan against Barrett. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5.
Working to find the high percentage look, DeRozan makes sure he converts.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Barrett, a screen on Levine. Outside Barrett. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Ball with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the middle. Here's Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP level talents. And it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
And so he hits both. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now here's Drummond. White can't hit. A minute 42 left in the opening quarter. Randall inside. Drummond's there. Randall can't hit.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Rose. Randall outside. From downtown. New York no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Dragic passes to DeRozan. Over Toppin. And it's DeRozan missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Randall outside. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. Randall's got 11.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
White. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Rose.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
White hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rose, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Barrett. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. On the wing, DeRozan. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. 7 points in the game.
And the strength of DeRozan is evident on these takes, shrugging off defenders like it's absolutely nothing, like they're not even there.
Randall inside. Drummond defending. Quickly passes to Rose. Pass to Quickly. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Knicks, up 2, and back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks. Here's LaVine. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Obi Toppin out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Brunson in at the 2. Here's Vucevic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with LaVine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Knicks with possession. Outside Brunson. Quickly from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Dosunmu can't hit. The Knicks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Fournier. Off the mark with a little step back Jay.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Quickly passes to Fournier. Brunson against LaVine. Back to Quickly. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. LaVine against Brunson. LaVine, good. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? You don't give them a charge. I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
That one is off. New York goes the other way with it. Quickly outside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. With a 9-footer, and it comes off the front of the rim. Chicago leading. Pass to Levine from deep. And that doesn't go either for Levine. For New York, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Outside Brunson. Quickly outside. A shot to stop the drought. Rebound by the Bulls. Over to the wing. Caruso, pass to Vucevic. Over Robinson, and Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Caruso.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Now a timeout called by New York. Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan comes in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Caruso. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Rose against Ball. The three, Barrett. He buries it from 3. Barrett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Brunson. Now here's Randall. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Drummond. Ball with it. Randall's in his pocket from 11 feet away. The shot misses. New York goes the other way with it.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
DeRozan outside. On the wing, Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoff stretch.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
To the wing, right side. Back to Ball. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Rose, the pass to Randall. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to DeRozan. Rose against Ball. Count that one. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And give Ball credit. The D was there, but great work keeping his concentration.
Randall against Drummond. Randall can't hit. DeRozan outside. Over Barrett, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Got to increase that effort level. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Julius Randle has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Vucevic up and in on the layup. Vucevic has got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
To the paint. Here's Randle, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
Hey, no argument here.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randle's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And Randle drops them both. Chicago leading. Up top Ball. Brunson defending, and he comes up with a bucket. Ball's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Ball against Brunson. Here's Randle. Williams grabs the board.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Levine. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
One shot.
That free throw good from Levine.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Randle a screen on Ball. Here's Brunson. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. DeRozan passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Outside Barrett. Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. DeRozan against Barrett. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Ooh, okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Brunson finds Barrett. And here's Robinson. Now Barrett. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Barrett. Robinson's got 6.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Robinson with a steal. Levine against Fournier. Barrett can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
DeRozan outside. From behind the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
Pass to Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Some changes for Chicago. Green's checked in for Williams. White comes in for Zach LaVine. And Dragic has subbed in for Ball. For Chicago, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. On the wing, Green. Quickly against Dragic. Now here's White. Defense right on him. And it's good for 2.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Quickly outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Quickly. Shoots over Vucevic. Off the left rim and out. The Bulls have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Robinson, a screen on White. Rose can't connect. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Dragic. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Dragic has got his first bucket in this one.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dragic outside. Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. On the wing, DeRozan. Picked it out of midair. Barrett against Dragic. Barrett passes to Toppin. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Dragic. And Chicago again with a bucket.
What a shot from Dragic. His mechanics are so strong. Those mid-range buckets are easy money for him.
Rose, the pass to Robinson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dragic. Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Vucevic. And it's Caruso in for Dragic.
Alex Caruso.
Outside Barrett. Toppin, a screen on DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Barrett finds Toppin. And the bucket is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Well, Chicago's shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. On the wing, Green. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Rose. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in at center. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Fournier in at the small forward position. Caruso against Rose. Back to Toppin, quickly outside. Over Drummond, and it's quickly with a miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Knicks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Randall a screen on Levine. Fournier with the ball. And Drummond picks him up defensively.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by New York. Rose outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Randall a screen on Ball. Rose the pass to Randall. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Ball against Quickly. Now here's Levine. The D's right on him. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Randall a screen on Caruso. Rose. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Caruso. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Toppin a screen on Caruso. Randall outside. Caruso against Rose.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for DeRozan. The Sumu comes in for Caruso. And Dragic has subbed in for Ball. And so Rose knocks them both down. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Dosunmu. And the shot's good. Dosunmu's got his first 2 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And stolen by Williams. Outside Levine. Dragic left side. Shot from 16. Count it.
Yeah, the lefty stroke of Dragic looks so nice coming out of his hands.
And for New York, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Reddish passes to Randall, and he makes it on the layup. Randall's got 21 points in the game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's DeSumo, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The Bulls have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Randall a screen on Dragic. Rose with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Randall. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
For 3, Dragic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Here's Rose. From down in the low post, it goes.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Dragic passes to Levine. Back to Dragic. And now the Knicks on the break. Reddish finds Randall. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Reddish. Now here's Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Randall can't hit. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Now here's Rose. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.